Once upon a time, in a dense forest, lived a wise and quick-witted hare named Hiram. Hiram had many friends in the forest and was known for his cleverness. However, there was one creature who struck fear into the hearts of all the animals, a mighty and fierce lion named Bhima. Bhima ruled over the forest with an iron paw, and the animals would tremble at the mere mention of his name. One day, news spread like wildfire that Bhima had declared that he would consume one animal from the forest every day. The animals were terrified and didn't know what to do. They held a council to discuss their dire situation. Hiram, the clever hare, stepped forward and suggested a plan that could save them all. "My friends," Hiram began, "I have an idea that might help us escape Bhima's clutches. Let's approach the lion together and propose that he eats us one by one, but in a specific order. The lion will agree, and when it's my turn, I'll use my intelligence to outsmart him." The animals were intrigued by Hiram's plan and agreed to carry it out. They went to the lion and explained the hare's proposal. Bhima, feeling confident in his might, accepted the arrangement. As the days passed, animals were chosen and eaten according to the order. When it was Hiram's turn, he went to the lion's den with a heavy heart, but a clever plan. He said to Bhima, "O great lion, I am honored to be chosen by you. However, I must confess that I am not worthy of your meal. I have a magical ability that allows me to summon all the animals I've ever met. If you spare my life, I can demonstrate this unique skill to you." Intrigued, Bhima agreed to spare Hiram's life temporarily to witness this magical ability. Hiram led the lion to a clearing and instructed him to close his eyes while he performed the magic. Meanwhile, the hare had secretly asked all the animals to hide nearby. When the lion closed his eyes, Hiram let out a loud call, and from all directions the animals began to approach. When Bhima opened his eyes, he was surrounded by a vast array of animals: elephants, tigers, leopards, monkeys, and more. Bhima was awestruck and realized that it would be impossible to eat all these creatures. The hare then announced, "You see, O lion, this is just a small fraction of the animals I know. If you eat me, the rest will come to avenge my death." Terrified of the consequences, Bhima begged Hiram to spare his life. The clever hare agreed on the condition that the lion promised never to harm any animal in the forest again. Bhima, humbled and defeated, agreed to the terms. The animals rejoiced, and peace was restored in the forest. From that day on, Bhima became a changed lion. He kept his promise and became friends with the animals he once terrorized. The forest flourished with harmony, and the clever hare, Hiram, was celebrated for his wisdom and bravery. And so, the story of the clever hare and the lion teaches us that intelligence and wit can overcome even the mightiest of foes, and that cooperation and cleverness can lead to peaceful resolutions.